Hello, and welcome to the webinar covering the Agile Ticketing Update for version 6.14. We are very excited to introduce you to the significant benefits to the Agile Ticketing System. The first enhancement we are going to cover today is with ticket forwarding. We have added new options in the system control area to customize the emails sent to the person who forwarded the tickets, as well as the person receiving the tickets. Let's take a look. In the system control area, you will see a new Ticket Forward Buyer Email tab where we can customize the email subject and template to let the person know who forwarded the tickets that the process has completed, as well as update the remaining e-delivery and mobile tickets as attachments. In the Ticket Forward Recipient Email tab, we can customize the email subject and template to let the person who is receiving the tickets know who they came from, as well as details about the tickets. Also, the e-delivery mobile tickets are automatically attached to this email to save them from having to visit a link and download them. Let's take a look at how this looks for both the original buyer and the recipient of the tickets. Here we have our email updating the order confirmation for the person who forwarded the tickets. It contains their printed home and mobile tickets for the remaining shows that they still have attached to their account, as well as notates that they sent some tickets to the ticket recipient. And here we see the email that is sent to the recipient of the tickets, along with the 3 tickets that they were forwarded, and the details of those tickets are below, as well as where we inserted our merge fields so we could have some customization in this particular email. The next enhancement on our list is the ability for a customer to return free tickets. This allows customers to view any $0 tickets for upcoming shows and choose ones they want to return. This new feature must be enabled in your organization's system control settings by clicking the checkbox for Allow Customers to Return Free Tickets. Let's take a look at how this works for a customer. We will go to the customer's My Account page and choose the Return Free Tickets option. The free tickets for any upcoming events will show right here. I select the tickets that I want to return and click the Return Selected Tickets button. It will confirm that they really want to return these tickets, and we'll click the Yes, Return Tickets button to confirm. Now, if these tickets were part of their member benefits, they can now use those benefits for some other event. This is a great way for customers to be good stewards of their ticket pack or benefit tickets by now allowing someone else a spot in a potentially sold out event. The next enhancement on our list is the ability to schedule hold inventory to release to open availability. This can be set to happen at a certain time of day or a certain number of hours before the event starts. Let's take a look at where to set this up. We will go to the Inventory Group options in the Settings folder and choose the hold inventory that we want to schedule. We'll open up the properties of the Agile Hold group and change the inventory release settings. I can choose to release the inventory at a specific time of day and set the hour that I want to move the inventory. I will set 9 a.m. so that at 9 a.m. each day it will look for events that have availability in the Agile Hold group and move it to open availability. Or I can choose to release inventory a specified hours before start and set the number of hours. I will set it to 2 so that 2 hours before events it will move from availability in the Agile Hold group to open availability. The next enhancement on our list is the ability to renew seated events without using packages. In the past, Agile has supported year-to-year renewals via our package or season ticket functionality. This was used even if you only had a single event to deal with in the package. Now it is a lot easier to set up for yearly renewals for single events. We will go to the properties of the new event for this year. We'll see that now there is an option to set the renews from, and we can set that to last year's event. Next, we will go to our entry points area where we can set up a new entry point for Agile renewal and to renew an event or a show. I already have one of these set up, so we'll look at the properties of that. We give this entry point a name, choose the event that we're renewing into, and we'll set the start and end date of the renewal period. Now, whenever a customer visits this link, they will sign in. They will then see their assigned seats from last year and be able to choose which ones they want to renew and click the Renew Selected Items. Their seats are assigned the same as what they had last year, and then they can go ahead and complete their order. Ticket agents also have the ability to easily renew events in both the standard sales screen as well as the point of sale interface. We will go to the sales screen for this year's event and click the New button above to renew seats. We will find the customer and select them. The seats they had last year are presented, and we choose the ones we want to renew and click the Accept button. Or we can just click the Add All button to renew all the seats. Now let's take a look in Point of Sale. The action is very similar in the Point of Sale interface, with the button to renew right next to the ticket options below. We'll pull up the customer. Choose the seats we want to renew and click Accept. And now their seats are on the order and they're ready to be paid for. The next enhancement on our list is related to the fulfillment of tickets. We have changed the grouping to be by the customer instead of breaking out each individual order. This helps to reduce ticket bundles created for will call or envelopes and postage required for mailing fulfilled items. We will go up to the main menu and go to Support Functions and Fulfillment and see that there's a new option to get to single event printing. This has always been in the system, but you had to go to the event list and right-click to get access. We made sure to put it with the rest of the fulfillment options now. Right now, we're going to take a look at regular fulfillment and look at how some of the options have changed. You now see that multiple orders for a customer are grouped together on a single line. Instead of having 4 ticket bundles for this customer, we will now only produce 1. When we choose to print for these customers, we see that pretty much the options are the same as they have been, but whenever we print this particular group for this customer, we'll only produce 1 header ticket. That way they're all bundled together, instead of producing 4 different header tickets for each of the 4 orders. This reduces the waste of ticket stock and helps to organize the tickets so they are easier to deal with for picking up or mailing. We also have a new fulfillment packing list report. We can choose to run this report for the recently printed tickets and produce a page to assist mailing the tickets in a number 9 windowed envelope. Unlike the order confirmation batch report, this one only contains the tickets printed in this particular batch. This helps to minimize the information to only what needs to be included in the mailing to simplify the process.